If you are a leader and you feel overwhelmed, you have so many things on your agenda, here is a strategy that might help you understand where you should spend your time. This principle is called the 80-20 principle, and it says that there is 20% of your activities that bring you 80% of your return. And if you have 10 things in your agenda, but it says that on average, there is 1 or 2 things on your agenda that if you only do those will bring you the greatest return on your time investment. And as a leader, it pays to know what are those things, right? So what would that be for you? Think about that. If you, on one day, if you only have 1 hour and you spend that 1 hour with one of your top performers and you mentor them and you coach them and you empower them to take the business further, to take the team further, that would be one of the best investments of your time. If you only do that, then you probably achieved 40% of your return on that day. And then if you do another thing and if you spend maybe half an hour planning the competence development for your team, then with these 2 activities you probably have done your 80% of your day. But here is the challenge. The challenge is that we don't get to spend time on the things that are important. We spend time on the things that are urgent. So there will be things that will come on your agenda, there will be people that will need your help, and it really pays to know, if I only spend 2 hours a day, if I would have to reduce my working time, okay? Not you will keep the same tasks, but you have to, for different reasons. Maybe someone in your family needs your help. Whatever that is, for different reasons, you need to stretch your working time, or actually to reduce your working time to only 2 hours a day. How would you spend those 2 hours? I think this is a question that required some thinking, and I think you'll be very well served by spending some time and thinking about that. Here is what I know. If you identify what are those things that bring you the greatest returns, then you start your day with those 2 things. Or if you have 20 things on your agenda, which I think is too much, then you start your day with those 4 things that bring you 80% of your results for that day. And if urgency happens, if the unplanned happens, then you still have done your 80% of your day. So take some time and think about, if I only have to spend 2 hours a day doing my job, what would be the things that I will focus those 2 hours on? And then start your day with those.